What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Hutch here. In today's video, I wanted to show you 3 quick, easy, and safe methods for washing your vehicle in the winter. So here are the products and tools that I use. So I use a pump sprayer. I recommend a foam sprayer, but this is just a regular sprayer that would use for pesticides or any other sort of chemical, but I just use a cap full of either the Optimum No Rinse or the Chemical Guys Rinse Free, and then use the rest with water. Then I have some drying towels on the left. Those are large drying towels to dry the vehicle as soon as you get done with the panel so the water doesn't freeze. And then the last ones, the gray ones, are the towels that I use to wipe down the vehicle with after applying the chemical. So I would recommend going ahead and getting yourself a pair of running gloves. Those are winter running gloves. That way they're thin enough so you can fit a pair of plastic gloves over top of them, as you see here. I believe the gloves that I have are medium, then the plastic gloves are large, extra large, so they'll fit over. Okay, let's start with our first washing method, and that is using the pump sprayer and your washing towels, and you'll spray the chemical onto your vehicle, and then using your towels you'll wash in a straight line back and forth, and you'll use kind of a scooping motion, which I'll explain more later. I don't worry about cleaning the glass right now because I'll clean the glass with a glass cleaner later on. But you'll spray your chemical directly onto the panel, and then every panel or half panel, depending on how dirty the vehicle is, you'll flip your towel. So each towel has 8 sides. You'll want to flip it pretty regularly so that you're not carrying dirt from one side of the vehicle to the other, and this is how you can reduce swirls and scratches. Don't forget about your door jambs. You want to open up your doors, and you can either spray directly onto the door jambs and agitate with a brush, or you can spray it onto a towel and then wipe, as you see me doing here. But a lot of your salt and your dirt and your road grime will be inside your door sills, so you want to make sure that you clean those really well. So I want to talk a little bit about the scooping motion that I talked about earlier, and so here's a close-up of the back panel on the passenger side of my vehicle. So I spray on the chemical, and then as I'm going with my towel as I'm washing, I kind of bring the towel up and away from the panel after maybe 1 or 2 lines, but you'll see that I'm scooping up and away, and then I flip my towel and then I do it again. And this is just helping to reduce scratches and swirls. So as far as the wheels and tires go, in this method, it's pretty simple. I just spray the chemical on with my pump sprayer and then wipe off with my towel. It's not a super clean method, but it does the trick when you're needing to do this very simply. And so here are the results from using just a pump sprayer with a rinse-free wash and a few microfiber towels. The results speak for themselves. They actually do a really good job. So let's move on to our next wash method, which is filling up 2 5-gallon buckets with warm water and 1 ounce of your rinse-free chemical. One for wheels and tires, so you'll have your wheel and tire brushes, and another one with about 6 to 8 microfiber towels for your body panels. So I just start with my wheels and tires, use my brushes, get the inner barrels, and then once I'm done, I do dry the tires. And then I'll move on to the body of the vehicle. I'll use the microfiber rags that you saw, and I'll start one panel at a time, flipping the towel after every half panel or panel, and then I will dry once I'm done with each panel. So the last wash method involves you going to your local self-serve car wash where you can use the hose. I don't recommend using their soap, so here I have two 5-gallon buckets, one with your soapy solution with a wash mitt, the other one with your wheel cleaner. I have a couple drying towels and my wheel and tire cleaner. And so here at my local car wash, if I put in $5, I get 12 minutes. And that's plenty of time to rinse my vehicle, wash it, rinse it again, and I just put it on high pressure rinse. So I start by rinsing the entire vehicle, and then I will apply my wheel and tire cleaner to the tires, clean the tires, and then I'll start with the washing process with my wash mitt. The nice thing about this car wash here locally is that they use warm water. So if you see any steam anywhere, this is from all the warm water. And they also offer air drying, so you can switch that knob that you saw in the beginning to air dry. You can blow out the cracks and crevices before you start with the towel drying, and that's really helpful in the winter to get the car as dry as possible, as quickly as possible. Another little tip that I'll give you guys is towards the end of the wash process, go ahead and turn your car on, put your defrost on, put your temperature on high, put your blowers on high, so that it keeps the interior of the vehicle warm, which will help with not letting the water freeze. So I hope you guys found this video helpful to get your vehicle clean in the winter. This last wash method is by far my favorite. Just taking your own products to the local car wash and getting your car super clean is really satisfying, and I really enjoy it. So I hope you guys did too. If you did, leave a like on the video, consider subscribing, and I will see you guys in the next video.